Josh tomorrow, 15 seconds to curtain. Cue the band.
Just a few weeks ago, that's right, Ahsoka arrived in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. Is why I'm so excited to tell you that next spring, she'll become part of Star Tours at Disneyland Park, Disneyland Paris, and right here at Disney Hollywood Studios. We'll soon be welcoming another character, Asha, from the new Disney animated film Wish to Epcot, Disneyland, and Disneyland Paris. Let me just start with one that I'm excited about, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is opening next year at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Here you're seeing a look inside of the audio animatronic workshop at Walt Disney Imagineering. These folks are doing amazing work. They're hard at work on all the figures that we are just packing into this attraction. It's going to be such a great experience bringing you a new story from Tiana's World that picks off right where that classic film left off. All right, as I mentioned earlier, there is incredible momentum happening throughout Disney parks right now. We are launching into a new era of boundless growth and innovation. Our future is full of endless possibilities with new stories and experiences coming to life all around the world, from Arendelle to Zootopia, and then everything in between. And I thought that maybe we'd begin right here at the Magic Kingdom. Any Haunted Mansion fans in the house? I thought so. And I know everybody here is excited to see the Hatbox Ghost, right? All right. Well, to tell you more about him, please welcome Disney Imagineer, Mr. Daniel Joseph.
Fiendishly excited to share that you will see him for the first time in late November here at the Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World. Since we're already talking about Magic Kingdom, we have some exciting news to share about something that's happening not too far from the mansion. My fellow Imagineer, Chris Beatty, will be up next to fill you in.
There was a second attraction that we want to talk about today that also opened over in Frontierland at that same time. Anyone got a guess what it is? Country Bear Jamboree, you're right. Which is why I'm thrilled to tell you that next year they're going to be learning some new songs and performing a whole new act. We're envisioning this new take on the classic Jamboree as an homage to the classic musical reviews of Nashville. To reinforce that idea, we've created this brand new poster for the Jamboree done in that classic variety show style. When the new show debuts, the Bears will reinterpret their favorite Disney songs in different genres of country music. Think rockabilly, bluegrass, pop country, and a lot more. All right, so since we're talking about the Magic Kingdom, there's one more thing I want to share with you this morning. It's something I'm personally really excited about. Well, we've started working on something really exciting over in Adventureland that extends the story of Pirates of the Caribbean. We are developing a brand new tavern that some of the regulars might call a watering hole, where pirates of all ages gather to tell their tales. Look, these designs are really early in the process, but we're really looking forward to where this is headed. And as soon as we know more, we'll run up our flag and share it with you. Then my friends Kartika Rodriguez and Scott Mowitz will be here to share a little bit more with you about Epcot.
Would you like to tell them the good news?
Absolutely. We are so excited to share that the last of our 3 new neighborhoods, World Celebration, will begin welcoming guests this December.
We haven't talked about World Showcase yet. So you mind if I pop in here?
Absolutely.
No problem.
All right. You guys may know that we're working on our next nighttime spectacular at Epcot. The show is going to debut on December 5th of this year. Name of the show is going to be Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Brand new show filled with fireworks, fountains, lasers, lighting effects, fabulous Disney music.
We have a long-standing relationship with Chevrolet, one of our corporate alliance partners who helps us do just that. They're very focused on innovation and the future of how we will travel across this planet of ours, which is why I'm so pleased to tell you that we're working with Chevrolet to once again reimagine the Test Track experience. We're reaching back into the history of the pavilion, taking inspiration from the original World of Motion and bringing that spirit of optimism to this next iteration of Test Track.
All right, next up, Thomas Maslon will be here, and he will tell us all about Disney's signature experiences.
Hello, Destination D23. I'm Thomas Maslon. We're gonna focus on Disney Cruise Line. Right now, we have 3 3 new ships in development, along with a brand new island destination in the Bahamas on Eleuthera. It's only fitting that we are going to call this brand new island destination Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. Here is a look at the progress we're currently making on the Disney treasure at our shipyard in Germany. But that's not all. I have so much more about Disney Cruise Line. How about this? The very first Disney ship to sail from Singapore and throughout Southeast Asia. This 7th ship in our fleet, the Disney Adventure, is the perfect name for this magnificent addition to our Disney Cruise Line fleet. This was just a quick glimpse at all the excitement ahead for Disney Cruise Line.
All right, well, for the next few minutes, I want to focus on the future of Disney parks. Everyone, please welcome our Chief Creative Officer for Walt Disney Imagineering, Mr. Bruce Vaughn.
Ideas shift, stories adapt. This is a very, very fluid and constantly changing process, and we call it the blue sky process. I'm sure most of you know that. But that exploration is vital to how we are able to develop all these great attractions and places.
So maybe we do some more exploring today and keep that conversation from a year ago going. So tell us about Magic Kingdom.
Yes, well, last year you said we're looking to tell stories beyond Big Thunder Mountain, which is still true. I mean, there's a lot of room to play with around there. And we're looking at the possibility of adding new attractions, restaurants, shows. You dream it, we're thinking about it.
Now, I know everybody wants to hear a little bit more. There's still a long way to go, but I just want all of our fans to know that we are about to go into overdrive at the Magic Kingdom. All right, I'm going to jump to another theme park here at Walt Disney World, because I know those blue sky conversations have continued for Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Last year, you shared an initial concept for Animal Kingdom that was one of many we were exploring at the time. For example, last year you talked about the possibility of bringing Zootopia to the park. I'm happy to share here, for the first time, we're creating a new show for the Tree of Life based on Zootopia. Our current concept is filled with humor and action, taking you into the different biomes you see in the film and some you have yet to see yet. We'll meet Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, and my favorite, a fantastic Clohauser animatronic. It's going to be great.
If Zootopia is going to Tree of Life, why don't you share what the team's now thinking about for the future of Dinoland USA?
Okay. We're focusing on a region of the world sometimes referred to as the tropical Americas. Well, we're imagining a land filled with authentic experiences from this part of the world, with all of the placemaking and storytelling you'd expect. Well, what I can talk about is how we're diving deep into our research, and honestly, we couldn't be more excited about bringing this to life.
Yeah, I imagine that you're probably doing a lot of work on, casitas, maybe things like that.
Maybe a casita.
Well, I know every time that we've met with the team, the concepts, they just keep getting better and better. And so I know we're searching for ways to extend the overall story of Animal Kingdom. Encanto and Indiana Jones are two of the most popular stories that we've ever told. It doesn't feel like a natural fit for this park?
It does. We have a long way to go now and a lot more to discover, but our team here in Florida is all over it.
Well, there you have it. I hope you can see our future is certainly looking bright, and we are proud to lead the way for this industry. But we aren't approaching the end of the story by any means here. It's just the start of a brand new chapter. We are going to speed up. We are not going to slow down. And over the next decade, we're going to have more projects underway than at any point in our history. Any point in our history. We are planning to invest billions of dollars in our destinations around the world. Before we go, I have one last surprise for my friend Dave here. Get over here, Dave. It's Figment, everybody! I am so excited to tell you that Figment will be ready to meet his fans in person starting tomorrow inside the Imagination Pavilion at Epcot. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you all real soon.
Okay, that's a wrap. Great show, everyone. Hey, boss, did anyone figure out who Dave is?
I'm afraid not, Scooter.